Hello, I am Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, back with more Stellaris, back with our Scaling Collective, back where at the end of the last episode, nothing bad happened at all. Nothing bad. Everything's fine. Got our nice military fleets here, back at base, heading back to base, where they will be fine, and nothing bad at all happened. So that's good, right? We're all gonna agree. We're all just going to agree that that is the way things went down. So we have, and I did finish up the accidentally. So I reset. I did not let my entire fleet get destroyed randomly by this dreadnought. We will come back and destroy it at some point. When I hadn't finished scanning the system. So that we can claim this Gaia world as our own, which is our goal today. And we'll pretend like nothing else of relevance happened. So that's it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that up. We have our construction ship here doing nothing because there's really not much else to do. We got the Thimblins every time that we can declare war on in another year or so. Should we choose to do so. We also do have this border that we haven't really explored yet with the Zakplot block. So we may, I know they want a non-aggression pact. I'm not sure that's who I am. The other option, of course, here is that we could potentially snatch up something this way. Grab up a border with the Alvathari. The Alvathari and the Jaskavaz are now a thing. There's also always the Mulweir over here, though they're in a losing war with Iski. It'll be interesting to see what the Iski do with that, whether they take a bunch of stuff. I noticed they're attacking over here and not over here, which is fine-ish. We do still also have to consider that we have too many colonized systems, so it's probably time to do a sector soon. Yeah, and we got a bunch of stuff we can upgrade. Pardon me. Food's fine, so I'm not interested in food. And I think most of the stuff we have to upgrade is food, except here where we can upgrade. Oh, actually, and we need robots. Let's go ahead and just get that done. Well, we have one being built here. So this is going to be a heavy... How bad are they at doing... Let's drop one. Drop one of these and see if either of these guys will be able to use the Autostong monument effectively. It won't be great.
Construction project concluded.
All right. So we've claimed this world for our own, which is awesome. And we can go ahead and build the mining stations here. So what do we got? We have a Gaia world right here, which is a full tile, and oh my god, look at that, an obelisk of Xanum. I have no idea what that is, but I want it right now. We got some Betharian, we got some pets. That is definitely a world we want to inhabit ASAP. Let's see, they're not really useful yet, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. All of our upgrades are pretty much food, which I'm not super concerned about yet. I'm not sure I want to aggressively expand in the short term. We can also we can colonize this world with our brain dudes, who are called, I should learn this. No. The thimble. Okay, yeah, of course. I do know it. Like, I know all the things and just not connecting it in my head. Time to connect it. Close that up. What's our science ship? Which science ship is doing that? Oh, right. He was over here. So he can come back to Flamis and assist research. Very good. And they are on their way back. How's the fleet manager doing? Not great.
Construction project concluded.
Actually, I may have lost those ships. We'll go ahead and reinforce. Well, nope, we don't want to reinforce because we're at naval capacity. So let's actually pull both of these guys to the same location. because we want to merge them up. Inactive buildings. All right, I wanted to test and see how this guy does at this. Okay, that's doable. Now these, oh, they're fine. All right, we'll keep doing that for now.
Research concluded.
Well, we have got a research institute. Awesome. We will build that on our main home. Next up is point defense, reactor booster, shield generator, defense grid, supercomputer. I mean, we could make a ridiculously strong defense platform based build. Let's put that there. Our edict has expired. Oh, our research grants. We will probably kick that right back off again, I think. 200, we have 740. Is there anything else we would rather have? Probably not. Farming subsidies ends no time soon. I mean, that's when we'll upgrade our food, obviously. Let's see. We are down to... Yep, nope, that's fine. We're not done. I thought we were... It's fine. We also have a ton of money we're floating. Is there an edict we want with that? Mineral production? Well, I mean, oh, that's... No.
Construction
Consumer
project
goods.
concluded.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What were you even doing there? So we've got this all set to go. I think we go ahead and have Ferno build a colony ship. And we
A
do
declaration of war has been announced.
the Alvathari and the Thimbalons. Not surprising. Hopefully the Alvathari... I mean, hopefully they lose this one again. They did lose the last one. We'll do it with the Scalus. Can we not do it with... yeah, because we don't have them established anywhere yet. We don't have any of the new species. I don't totally understand how that works. Yeah, we have 0 pops of it. Like, how do I... How do I get them in the mix? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll just build our regular old-fashioned colony ship. Good. These guys still have how long for unrest? Oh, they're almost done with their unrest. That's actually really great. So we can start upgrading this stuff. Planetary capital. Let's get a planetary capital. Where is the planetary capital? Here it is. I need 10 pops still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that'll be it. We will go ahead and get this. And we'll go ahead and build you one too. And we're actually going to build one of these here. And Radion was the other one, right? They are still also 221 days away. Very nice. So we'll start upgrading their stuff and see if their happiness increases. They're down to, they're not even doing one research. We're not doing any research. We are brain creatures, but we do not do research. That's my brain creature impression. It's pretty good. I feel pretty confident about it. All right, so the Alvathari and the Thimbalons are at war. Do we care about that? I don't know that we do. Do we have any systems that we just desperately want? Thimbor's obviously
Construction
pretty nice.
project concluded.
Down here, ooh. Tell me more about this. Food output increase. So maybe actually what we want to do is... Now, we do also want this, which shouldn't be a problem. That may be our next thing, is we take these because we also want that. Tomb World. Yikes. I assume this is a Fallen Empire Stagnant Ascendancy. Yeah. So they're going to be a little snotty about that Tomb World. So no rush there. Anything we want from these guys? Really? Nothing crucial. No. Expanding doesn't do us a ton right now. I mean, at some point I'm going to get bored and just want to go beat somebody up. But I think what I want to do more in the short term is beat these things up. The Myrias are now xenophobic. That could be problematic for our friendship. Yeah. Because now they have xenophobia, which is fine. I mean, we could also go beat these guys up. Not sure I want that double border with the Chazkavaz and the Alvathari, though. I'm overthinking it. These are all decisions that are way easier than I'm making
Research concluded.
We got fleet command limit, which is nice because we're about to combine our armies. Now what we need is naval capacity. Yes, that is exactly what I want. Let's get... Where these guys are there. Where are these guys? I also wanted you here at Igni as well, because I want to combine these two fleets. Got more money than we know what to do with. We could spend it on something. We could go down here and spend it on this thing again. Wait, I remember a thing I wanted to do. Actually, what I want to do is replace that with Research Institute. Sweet. Now I wanted to see about this guy. We did an art piece, right? Yeah. We already did that, so I'm not sure we need another one. Who's becoming your patron? Monthly Unity, 10%. Yeah, that's a good place for 2,000 credits to go. And
Construction project concluded.
And then we'll get another 10% over there. So we'll be in a position to... I mean, how can we keep increasing our... Do we have stuff that we can put down that will help increase our unity? No, I'm not going to start doing a bunch of strongholds. Can always buy more art monuments if we really feel the need. Yeah, we're kind of... Not much we can do. I mean, we could build an energy grid here. That'll increase it a little bit. Do they do the same amount of... Do they do the same amount? I mean, I think they were the same. Right, well, they can... Oh, we can't modify them, that's right. Energy creds is only minus 20, so are these guys. Let's create a template that is... Can't remove that. Can we increase their energy credits? Oh, we could create a scientist droid. A science droid might be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And science droids. And we'll call them Psi-droids. Ooh, that's what we should have called them the whole time. Because that just sounds cooler to me. There we go. And we will create that template. So now we have some droids that are good at science, hopefully. So let's go back to Kolfefe. We will build a energy grid here, and we'll put you there. I'm going to move you and put a Psi droid here. Then over here we will build just a processing plant, because this will end up being a very mineral focused, even with the Psi droids. Yeah, glad I named him that. That makes me feel good. Let's see. So have we close to building that? Yep, colony ship. Excellent. What are we going to put in I think once they're happy over here, I think what we'll actually do is we'll make this a our sector and let them just kind of run themselves. Are they happy yet? Are you guys happy yet? Happy is probably not the way to put it. They're still in martial law, but they are happier. So let's upgrade that.
Construction project
concluded. Physics lab. We'll upgrade that. And then I think we will again happy in quotes, I think is the best way to
construction project concluded.
But we will give them some autonomy. How is this going over here? Like, your AlphaThauri aren't getting anything. They're bad at war. Let's keep that in mind. So we are going to create a sector for these guys, where it will be that, and that, and that, and that. We're going to keep that. No, we'll take it. Give it to them. Which is good. We'll apply that sector. Now we're back down, so we won't be over. Let's give them a leader. Do we have somebody who gives happiness? Happiness? Yeah, if I gotta choose one, I think I'll take the science guy, I guess. I may give him... I may actually... So I want to... And I want the core sector. How do I have the core sector? I'd rather have the... What do you call it? Oh, and that's fine. I'd rather have the science output for the core sector. Yeah. So we will need to start doing those food upgrades, which is fine. We have the money. We have the upgrades available. There we go. And there we go. All right. And we have our colony ship, which can go right down here. Let's make sure he goes the right way. If I move him here, does he does? No. Okay, good. He doesn't do anything stupid. Unlike certain fleets I know. Colonize this planet. Where do we want to colonize? Probably here? Here. 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 Because then we'll have at least the bonuses on 3 sides. Here might give the bonus to the Betharian stone, and that might be better. I think we'll do that. And this will be called Lavas. This lava's hot. Dumbest naming convention I've ever invented in my whole life. I'm horrified at myself. We'll combine these 2 fleets. And they are able to combine. Very good. We can actually... Now let's look at the fleet manager. 21 corvettes. We'll reduce that down. Okay. If I wanted to add 2 worth, I would probably put that... No, I'm going to wait and get battleships when we've got our tech finished. In 83 months. Oh, man. Science could use some work. Let's turn that back off. Could potentially come over here because those things are spread out. Big question would be how quickly could we crush this thing before those 9.9k. They're all 1s and 2s. I think his name is Potty Mouth.
Construction project concluded.
That's amazing. I love that very much. What about this thing? Yeah, it's a beast. Maybe we should try and take that. I'm not sure what the benefit
Construction
of it
project
is.
concluded.
Wow, all the construction's done. Good news, everybody. All the construction is done. Cinder is good. They're building their robots. Let's get more robots. We're going to make these mining robots, I think. Yeah. Well, science. We'll do a side droid over here. And we'll go ahead and build everything here. No. Ugh. Cancel that. And build a mining network and a mining network. Very good. Where's our colony ship? Oh, taking forever. Let's see. There's nothing we can upgrade here, right? It's a little while till we get impulse thrusters. So it's about 70 months till we start to get cool new stuff again, unless we find a way to get a bunch of society research. The Han and the Nurian Swarm made peace. Nothing seemed to happen down there. The Alvathari do not seem to be making any progress on the Thimbalons. The Jaskavaz are just sitting there being angry at us. The Moir also probably aren't our favorite. Yeah, see? The Iski is... Iski, I don't know what you're up to, and I'm not sure I love it. I'm not sure we're gonna be permanent buddies.
Research concluded.
Tzin has a bunch of stuff over here. We've got ion disruptors, which is fine. We can do black hole observatory and put some star bases around black holes, which is not the worst idea to get a bunch of physics research, though that's certainly not where we're running into problems. A Ministry of Culture sounds amazing. We do not have the money for it. I mean, it just sounds... I have no idea if it does anything useful. What does this curator do? Oh, research aid. Research speed plus 10%. I think we do get that. Yeah. I know I'm spending money like it's, you know, meant to be spent. It's meant to be spent. I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. Everything is good here.
Construction project concluded.
Do we still need this starbase? It's not particularly useful to us anymore. I think we're going to downgrade it back to an outpost. I mean, that border's just deep in our territory now, and there's really nothing... There's no reason to stage from there. That one we'll keep for now. I don't think we need the double outpost here. We'll downgrade this one as well. Doesn't have anything particularly useful attached to it. Those can stick around. Yeah. What can we upgrade here? We can upgrade our science. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what we want to do. We're going to make these biolabs anyway. Very good. I think we'll probably start positioning our fleet up here to go attack these guys. Let's just see how it goes. How bad could it be? Why can't I move? They're like, no, we're not going. Come here. Thank you. Now come here instead, which is what I originally wanted you to do. Still a long way from that. Keep checking that like it's going to be something different eventually. This is the one we really want. And honestly, I thought like they're so bunched up. Here's the problem: when it's all bunched up like this, you start attacking one and then immediately you're just engaged with all of them. So really you have to be able to be prepared to take 9 plus 4. Okay, so let's call it 10 plus 5 plus 5 is 20 plus 30. That's 40k worth of stuff there. So yeah, we're just not ready for it. This is down to 48 months, which is nice. Our naval capacity is over a bit. But
initial colonization phase commencing.
And we are beginning our colonization of Lavas. All right, I think that's going to do it for this episode. A nice, quiet episode. Not a lot going on. No fleets wrecked and destroyed. Next turn, we'll just clear this out just to kind of do it. We got the Riggin Commerce Exchange who wants to have a chat. Good for them. We made friends, pretty good friends with these guys. Yeah, it's all good. Galaxy's coming along nicely. Still a big chunk of it out here that nobody's taken advantage of. I'm thinking about picking a fight maybe with the Descent at some point. I don't know. Who do I want next? I mean, I do want to grab up this bit here in the Thimbalons, who seem to be holding off the Alvathari with no real issue. Just got to figure out what I want to do. All right, until next time, as always, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for joining me as the Tumbator Insultus. Nice. Until next time, we'll see you again real soon.